Okay, so in this video I am going to explain to those who have now registered as agent and how you can work your way out, starting from flyer generation, setting of prices, sharing of link, and probably advertising yourself out there so that people get to know what you are doing. And the first thing is that let me open my browser. Okay, so now that my browser is opened, I'm going to paste my URL to my dashboard. You could see that anytime you are done registering, an SMS will be sent to you. If you go through the SMS very well, you are going to get a link that takes you to your dashboard. The link mostly starts with dashboard.checkerport.com. So if you check your SMS, you see that particular link. Now, the moment you enter the link, because of verification purpose, anytime you log out of your admin dashboard as an agent and you want to come back, you have to enter your full name. You have to enter your phone number. An OTP will be sent to your phone. Then you can use that to log in. So I'm going to enter my phone number. Okay, so I'll wait patiently. An OTP will come to my phone. Then you enter that OTP. So the OTP is 7573. You will now be verified, and then you are now in your account. I am using the laptop, so maybe you will not see it as big as this, but then it's the same functionality. Then if you've registered if you're a new registered agent, okay, you will not see the dashboard. The moment you are being registered as an agent, you are going to see your link, and then most of the things here will appear in red. It appears in red because your system is not yet in activated mode. You need to set your prices before you can now activate it. So once you come into this session, or once you are being directed to this session, you will now go to, so for the new people, you'll be introduced to the what's the name, the prices. Okay, so over here, the prices, you just click on the arrow here. Let me try and see for the mobile view. So for the mobile view, but if I do it that way, you won't get a video. So let's move on with it. So you do the same thing. So the mobile view, the prices, the system charges you 17 cedis 50 pesos. Set any amount of your choice, regardless of whosoever you are selling it to. Set it for you. Set the prices yourself. Then, so you set your price. That is, if someone is buying 1 to 9, because I have enabled the discount. If you don't enable discount, even if the person is buying 3,000, they will still get one at 28 cedis. So you enable the discount in order to give them discount, just like we've done it over here. So you set all these prices for BECE, then you come and do for WASCE, come and do for the instant. Now the difference between the instant and then the voucher is that with the instant, the person will be able to check on our website, and I'll show you how that is done. You check it on the website. But for the voucher, when you buy it, okay, the PIN and the serial number will be sent to your email and your SMS, where you can now use that. You can now use those PIN, go to WAEC website to now check. But with the instant, you don't visit WAEC site. Everything is done for you. But then you will receive an email of your checker, and then your checker that contains your serial number and your PIN. So now let's move on. So I'm done setting my prices and everything. So since I am done, I now come to link. This is what actually we are going to use. So when you come to link, you scroll down where you have your flyer. So click on this, then you'll be able to generate a flyer for yourself. Okay, so if I want to generate another flyer, choose my colors. Let me say red. I choose red, then I click generate flyer. So you wait for the flyer to be generated. It takes a few minutes for it to do so. Sometimes when you are generating the flyer and it's taking long, just click on the refresh. The system will do that for you. Okay, I have generated that already. So now these are the two things that you are going to. So this is where the job is. So you are going to get, every agent is going to have access to two links. The first link is for your dashboard. The second link, which is this, okay, that one bears your name, okay, your brand name. You remember when you are registering, I asked you for your brand name. So this is the link that you are going to share with everybody. Okay, so what you do is that you click copy, okay, then the link will be copied. Then you open your browser and paste it there. Now this is what you share with everyone, not this. So there are two links now. So this one is for your personal use, your dashboard. Okay, this is your dashboard, and this is the one you are going to share with people together with your flyer. You get it? So when everybody comes in here, this is where they are going to buy the checker from. You get it? Now this is for the online users. This link is for online users. So assuming someone wants to buy a checker, but the person is using Jam, the person doesn't have access to the internet, that's where they will use the SSD code or the USSD. Okay, so they will dial *714*123#. The moment they enter this on their phone, they will be asked to enter an agent code. So your agent code will be given to them, or you will give the agent code to them. That is why the agent code is always on your flyer. So you give out the agent code if the person doesn't have internet. Okay, then they enter the agent code. After they are done entering the agent code, they have to follow the prompt. So everything will be there to show them step by step on how to do it. Okay, so this is the link you are going to share with them. So mine is tyronet.checkpot.com. So depending on the brand name you use, you will get your own. Okay, so if you want to now share it with people on WhatsApp, this is what you do. What I advise is that go to ChatGPT. If you have ChatGPT or any other AI tool you use, okay, I will go with ChatGPT. So go to ChatGPT and then copy your link here. Copy the link in ChatGPT. Then ask ChatGPT, generate a short WhatsApp message for me to share with my clients. About BECE and WASSCE result checker portal. Okay, if possible, you can add your flyer to it. Okay, so when you catch a ChatGPT on you say you just upload it. So you see, ChatGPT will generate something short for you. Need your BECE and WASSCE result checker? Get your results checked faster, stress-free on our trusted portal. Okay, buy and blah blah blah. So yours is to copy everything. Copy it. Now, when you are done copying, open your WhatsApp. Okay, so when you open WhatsApp, let's say I want to share this with myself. Okay, so I come here, then I paste it here. Then you add your flyer to it. So let me check if I have my flyer. Okay, my flyer is here. So add your flyer to it. Okay, then send it. That is all. You are done. So you just now keep on marketing yourself on your start, on your WhatsApp, whatever, everywhere, groups, send it there. Okay, so if somebody wants to buy, the person will just click on this link and then to take them there. So if the person wants to buy BECE, they click on BECE, they enter the quantity they want to buy, they enter their number, they check, they enter the phone number, they choose the network, the email, and they make payment. Once payment is done, the checker will be sent to their SMS. It will send to them as SMS, and then to be sent to them as PDF in their emails. Okay, if it is WASSCE the person wants to buy, the person clicks on WASSCE, the same thing. Then this is the instant. When you click on the instant, you just enter your index number, enter the year you completed, then make payment, then the result is being checked for you. So this is how you are going to make your money. Okay, yeah. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me.